Hi guys, and welcome to today's simple yoga flow for beginners. We will focus on some basic poses and twists today, connecting our breath with our movement. Without further ado, let's get started. Meet me in a tabletop position. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. From here, we will start making big circles with our spine to the left. So round your spine over to the left, arch the spine and come to the right. Circling around, big motions. Join with your shoulders and your hips, and maybe also move your head around. A few more times, making this movement as big as possible. We will make this movement even bigger now, sitting back with the hips and then rolling over to the left, forward, bring your hips down and then back again. Again, circular motions. To your right this time, bringing the hips back, around and forward, to the right and back again. Join your shoulders, come to center and then starting to the other side. Round your spine to your right, arch and round again. Just the spine, maybe add your shoulders a little bit. Maybe add your head. Just try to feel into your body. Continue with these motions, making it bigger. Come forward with your hips. Bring them back. Forward, join the shoulders, join your whole body into this circular motion. Try to be loose in the movement. Come back into child's pose. Arrive on the mat. Release your forehead. Release your chest onto your thighs and stretch out those shoulders. Deep breath in. And then exhale, round yourself forward, bring your hips down, lift your knees and press yourself up into upward facing dog. Shoulders away from the ears, open the chest, and then knees onto the mat, hips back into child's pose. Now rolling back and forth, inhale, come up, forward, knees off the mat, upward facing dog. Exhale, knees down, hips back, child's pose. Inhale, round forward, bring yourself up, upward facing dog, open the chest. Exhale, knees down, hips back, child's pose. One more time, inhale, round forward into upward facing dog, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, sit back into child's pose. From here now, round up into tabletop, tuck your back toes and then lift your hips back and up into downward facing dog. Bring your feet hip width apart, extend through the shoulders and your upper back. Release your chest down, release your neck, release your head, and maybe start walking out your dog here, bending one knee at a time. Bring some movement into this downward facing dog. Gently stretching the back of our legs. Find your own pace and then find stillness in this downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and then exhale. Look to the top of the mat and step your right foot forward between your hands. Drop your back knee onto the mat, untuck your toes and then bring your right arm back onto your left thigh. Left arm comes up towards the sky and lean back with your upper body. Hold, and then bring your left arm onto the mat. Right arm comes up, twisted low lunge, and circle that right arm around, back and up for 1. Another big circle for 2, for 3, and for 4. Beautiful. Come back into twisted low lunge. Stack your shoulders, open the right side. And then from here, bring your left elbow onto your right knee, pressing both palms against each other. The left elbow is pressing against the right knee, and twist your body, looking over your right shoulder to the back of your mat. Maybe adjust the pose if you need. And then we're going to come into a more advanced version by tucking our back toes. And then from here, you're going to lift your left knee off of the mat just for a second. Hold. And then drop the back knee. Inhale, lift the knee off of the mat. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop it back down. Then untwist the body, arms up into low lunge, open the chest, lean back, and exhale, hands back down onto the mat, lift your back knee, and step your left foot forward next to your right foot. Extend your spine, hands onto the shins, shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, release forward into a forward fold. Relax your head. Maybe bend your knees if you need. You can release your chest onto your thighs. Maybe grab your opposite elbows and just relax your upper body. You can swing from side to side if that feels good for you. Just let go of anything that no longer serves you. From here, release your palms back onto the mat. Extend your spine and then step back with that right foot into high lunge. Drop your back knee onto the mat and untuck your back toes. Inhale, now your left arm comes back onto your right thigh and your right arm comes up towards the ceiling. Open the chest out. Hold for a second, and then your right arm comes next to your left foot. Left arm is going to circle forward and back for 1. And for 2 big circles with that left arm for 3. And 1 more for 4. Come into a twisted low lunge. Stay here, stack your shoulders. Hold this twist. Breathe. And then your right elbow now comes onto your left knee. Place the palms together, press into the palms. Right elbow presses against the left knee, and then twist your upper body from the belly button, looking over your left shoulder. Maybe adjust the pose, or try to find a spot on the floor to focus on. Tuck your back toes now. Inhale, lift the knee off of the mat. Exhale, release. Inhale, knee up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And one more time. Inhale, lift the knee. Exhale, release it onto the mat. Untwist your body. Bring your arms up into low lunge. Open the chest and lean back. Exhale, hands back onto the mat. Lift your back knee and step your right foot forward next to your left foot. Bend your knees. And from here, we're going to come into chair pose. Lift your arms up. Bring your hips low. as if you're sitting on a chair. Extend those arms, hold, and then bring your hands in front of your chest. Release your hips down, balancing on your tippy toes. Stay here for another breath. And then release your hands down onto the mat. Step back to the center of your mat. Come into a kneeling position. Place your hands behind you. And then open the front of your body, open the chest, release your head back, arch the spine, release into this heart opening pose. Stay for another breath. And then exhale, come out of the pose, release your hands onto your thighs, and let's finish off this practice together. Bring your hands in front of your chest and thank yourself for taking this time out of your day to practice yoga and to do something for yourself, for your well-being and your health. Have a beautiful rest of your day and see you next time on the mat. Bye!